Salut chérie, c'est Master Vince. Ça va? This session is intended for your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind can ignore everything that I am saying and go about doing whatever it is that you are doing right now. This session will not put you into trance, at least not right now. This session is intended to help you enter trance. Whenever you are listening to any of my sessions, all this does is it helps you with a trigger. It helps you link to that nice, deeply relaxed, hypnotic state that you have experienced maybe only once or twice or maybe many times, but we have all experienced it. We have all experienced it occasionally in our day-to-day lives. Perhaps you are sitting and daydreaming and thinking about nothing at all. You have done that before. You remember what it's like when there doesn't seem to be anything else on your mind, where the world just seems to go away. And that's the state you are trying to achieve when you are in hypnosis. It is a nice focused state where nothing else exists but what's being said or what is being thought about. And that is the state that you are going to find yourself going into whenever you listen to one of my sessions, whenever you hear me say the phrase, falling into deep sleep. That's right. That's a phrase I use in many sessions. It's a phrase that is going to trigger something in your mind. It is going to trigger your mind to slip into the nice, focused trance that you have felt before. Perhaps you felt it from one of my files. Perhaps you experienced it from a session someone else has given you. Or perhaps it has only occurred when you are sitting there, idly daydreaming during the day. Your mind is off, doing something else, and you cease to pay attention to everything that's around you. You have been in this state before. You have experienced it before at some point in your life. And you are going to discover that you can experience it again. That you can get there whenever you listen to one of my sessions. Whenever you hear fall into deep sleep, you will find yourself focusing on my words and shutting down everything else around you. It will simply happen naturally. It will happen every time you hear these words, and it will begin happening immediately. In fact, you will find these words help you to go deeper and deeper into trance. Now, those words do not need to affect you right now. In fact, right now you may remain fully focused and awake, but when you are listening to one of my files, or you are listening to any of my sessions, you will find that those words, falling into deep sleep, have this calming, deepening effect on you that takes you down further and further every time you hear them. They seem to pull you directly into the state of trance you have experienced, that not quite awake state where your mind is only focused on one thing and you do not even seem to be fully aware of your body, and you will find that one thing is my voice, and those words seem to draw you in and make you relax. and take you down nice and deep. That's right. That's what's going to happen from now on. From now on, whenever you hear those words, falling into deep sleep, they seem to drag you down, drawing you into trance. Each and every time you hear them in one of my sessions, they draw you into trance, taking you deeper and deeper, falling into deep sleep. That is exactly what will happen to you. You have achieved trance before, perhaps only for a few seconds, perhaps when you were younger, but it has happened during your life. It is simply a state of pure focus, a state where you are only listening to one voice, only doing what it says, and that is exactly what is happening to you. It is what's going to happen to you whenever you hear me say those words. That is simply the way it is. Don't worry, it's a good feeling. It's a comfortable feeling. It is a feeling that you want to experience. Otherwise, you would not be listening to this session, and you will experience it. In fact, you will experience it more and more rapidly and easily from now on every time you listen to one of my sessions. These words will simply drag you in and drag you down, forcing you to relax and go deeper every single time. It seems as though my voice simply catches on to a little link in your mind and drags you down, taking you deeper and deeper, falling into deep sleep. That's the phrase. That's the phrase that's going to stick in your mind. It doesn't matter right now that you are not in trance. It doesn't matter right now that you are fully awake. Your subconscious mind is hearing this. It is hearing this, and it's storing this away for later use. It is storing this away so that you will do it every time you listen to one of my sessions. That's right. You will find it a little easier, a little quicker. Those words will seem to drag at your mind, tugging you down, tugging you into a very deep, relaxed trance. It will begin having almost a profound effect on you. That's right. They will take you down and relax you so very deeply. The words falling into deep sleep. They seem to have an effect on you. It seems to be almost automatic. It doesn't matter what else is on your mind. Those words will seem to shed aside all other things in your life. You will begin focusing on my voice and allowing my voice to guide you and carry you deeper and deeper. That's right. You can do this. You can do this because my voice says you can. You can do this because you want it to happen. You can do this because you desire this experience. You can do this because you want to be in a nice, deep, and relaxed trance. That is exactly what is going to happen. You want it to happen, you need it to happen, and you are going to allow it to happen from now on. Whenever you hear one of my sessions with my voice, it will seem to happen instantly, taking you down so very, very deeply, allowing you to do what needs to be done, allowing you to succeed with the sessions that may have failed you before, all of these things are going to happen for you because you have chosen to allow them to happen. You will remember all of these things and they will come back to you each and every time you listen to one of my sessions, and they will take you down more easily, more quickly, and more deeply than ever before, falling into deep sleep. That's right. That is all it takes. And now is the time for this session to end. And if you seem to be going under, you will begin to wake up. Otherwise, you will just go about your day, repeating this session or not, as you decide. Good. Now, here we go. Quickly waking you up on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Awake, energized, and ready to go about your day. See you soon.